Okay, cool.
All right, and we're back. Yeah, we'll just, I think, continue where we left off with a recently deceased kobold of indeterminate gender. Sort of.
I don't really care about the gender anyway. It's a kobold.
No. It's just a kobold.
It's also dead. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite racist.
Yes.
Because it is an intelligent creature, so, you know.
Well,
It's like, I don't care
it's
about its gender,
racist.
it's just a black. That's basically what
Wow,
you just
you
did.
went there.
maybe not go
That's
there.
basically what you did there.
Hi, viewers.
So kobolds in the back of the bus.
Okay then.
Oh man, I can't upload this to YouTube anymore.
Too bad. It's already
Demonetized.
everywhere.
All right. So yes, it tried to run down this gorge, but then got gored.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Well, might as well see where this leads.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we got.
Didn't mean to do that per se, but
No,
couldn't risk him get away. You hope you understand that.
well, I preferred you aimed for the legs, but no, it if it gets away, we're screwed. Even more than now. So
Might as well, right?
Accidents happen.
Just- You see, with these creatures is, we could trust him for as much as 15 seconds before he betrayed us.
I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe we should take a shortcut with the other ones and
before
just
it didn't
immediately
betray its friends. Yeah.
do them in.
Well, they're loyal, but
Well,
see what it got him.
seemed like it.
Guess I'll take point again.
Yep.
Let's move.
I start moving.
Yeah. So you step into the ravine, basically around the body, and then just.
You think there's a point in being quiet anymore?
Well, with the kobold screaming and you screaming and kite screeching and
No, I'm fairly certain they have heard us by now.
Very well.
If they are here.
if they are listening.
So, not being quiet anymore?
Better not waste any time.
Full speed.
Let's go.
Yep.
Careful not to trip though. Watch your step.
No, full walking speed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So the ravine you're in, it basically has quite steep and ragged edges on both sides of you. On your right, it probably reaches 40 foot high. On the left, even higher. And it's like the bottom of it, like it's meanders a bit, and it slowly goes up and leads into the mountains. So with this, you're now entering the mountain range itself, basically. Slowly moving your way up. Like it probably rises like 10 foot every 100 foot, basically. So it just
The ground is still like rocky, or is it muddy?
Yeah.
Is it?
There's it gets harder, more bigger rocks here, so less of the little ones. So your footing is actually better, but you sometimes have to like step up a bit. Like it's get harder to move. Like it takes more effort, but it's easier footing basically because it's more stable.
Okay.
I'll keep my eyes open to see if I see signs of, well, any creature being around in this area, like bits of clothing or,
You know.
household objects, something that might have been left behind, or
Alright.
indicating that creatures travel in this gorge often.
Okay, can you give me a perception check?
17.
17. So yeah, you take a look around. You 17. You spot some small like pieces of bone and stuff, like of probably small creatures that have just been eaten and discarded, basically. What you also notice is that within this gorge there is like the mist doesn't really go into it much. due to it being covered on both sides, basically. So as you get deeper into it, the mist clears. It's still above you, but it doesn't fill the gorge. So you can actually see quite well as far as it doesn't go around corners. You can see basically. So visibility is actually quite a bit better than you're used to, basically. So besides the little pieces of bone that you sometimes see, not really like objects that have really been discarded, like no broken pottery or anything of those sorts, but it does appear that something goes through this more often.
I'd like to look up. Like, is the mountains that we're passing through, is there like places where people could maybe be awaiting in ambush or something, or is it just completely steep?
Well, it is fairly steep.
Like, no one could stand there.
Well, no. There's like, you can see that there's like ridges up there. So you don't know if there's like an actual walkable ridge up there. It's just you can't see past that. And like beyond the mountain range goes up. So there could be someone up there.
Is that area I can see? Is that like
anyone right now? But
is there like mist up on that area too, or is it like completely clear there as well?
no, like if it gets above the right wall, basically, then the mist also fills back in.
Okay.
So it basically makes this feel a bit like a cave because there is a roof of mist.
Mist, but not really. Okay, cool. Got it. Just gonna.
So yeah, the mountain range beyond is basically just like darkness in the mist there, more so than clear shapes. It just looms.
Well, I guess we just press on. Just steady as she goes.
All right. Can you all give me perception checks?
Natural 20.
I definitely didn't do that.
I've been rolling 2s and 3s on this all day. So.
Yeah.
13.
8.
7.
So, after another 5 or 10 minutes of walking, you notice that, or you get the feeling that you're being watched. And when you dart your eyes up, you see like some movement on the cliff face to your left, basically.
I just put my hand on Muji's shoulder. Stop.
I was already looking there. It's like
I point anyway because you're not responding to.
And then you notice that I'm already looking in the exact way that you're pointing them, and then I give you a little nod, like.
And Vern probably stops as well because he's behind me. So.
Yeah.
We probably have a signal for enemies.
You see something?
There's something watching us.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good. So I set down my pack and take out my crossbow.
How high up is this ridge?
Probably at this point, 25, 30 foot of quite sheer.
Yeah, like
rock
there's
wall.
no way we're climbing that, or.
Well, not quickly, at least. Yeah. You could climb it. It's like it is a sheer rock face, but it has enough handholds. You could climb it. Like it's not just it's not like this wall here that is just. It's just it's a rock face, but people climb those.
Okay.
No, not Lily, but
Is there like on that ridge or around it? Can I find like maybe a piece of rock that sticks out or something to hook onto?
yeah, like it's quite rugged. So there's definitely like pieces of rock that stick out or stick up over the ridge that you could probably toss a hook towards. Yes.
Okay, so I slowly take out my grappling hook and I'm like, should I try to go up?
Then what? Yeah. Then what?
And we take them out.
Yeah, but we don't know how many there are.
I have the safer ID. I'll just hard to explain. 25 foot up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Hmm.
I'm going to summon
Oh, what?
a pig.
What?
Up there.
A pig.
pig.
A pig.
A pig. And I'm gonna tell it to attack whatever it sees.
So not a mountain goat, a
No,
pig.
just a pig. Not
'Cause
a
it's nice and
swine.
big.
It's a pig.
It
It's
can
a
use its
pig.
weight to push people.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially small
It has,
kobolds.
it has tusks though.
So okay, yeah.
Spicy
So
pig.
you see Caleb
Peppa Pig.
basically cast a spell, and then suddenly above you you hear,
I am like, again, like,
and then you hear like 4 feet just going over.
I was like,
relatively quickly, so apparently it can move there.
Okay.
And roll an attack for it.
Oh yeah. Tusk him, baby.
oh my god.
22.
That will hit.
Oh man.
1 damage.
Will it
A
push him
little.
off?
It's gonna be Master Aemon, man.
So was it next to something, or did it have to move for it?
It had to move for it.
Okay. Then that's what it can do.
Yes. Can you all roll initiative? Because we're gonna have to do this on in an
What?
order.
Hey, that's pretty
Hey,
bad.
it's safer than climbing up.
Hey, that's
Yes.
even worse.
Oh god damn it!
Summons us over.
My rolls suck today.
Yeah.
So, Lily,
Yes, it's 8.
8. It's 2 higher than the before.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Caleb,
16.
Muji,
13.
and Vern.
19.
Damn. Alright.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Alright. I mean, you got spells, you got a bird, you got
Nothing.
nothing, I got nothing.
Nothing.
I can climb up there in like a year.
I can raise a shield.
Should have taken that quick climbing feat that I could have taken.
Yep.
I have the quick jump now though, so I can jump a bit.
How far are
Get a
we
head
apart,
start.
by the way? Are we like
You're
close
all
by?
fairly close to each other.
10 foot, right?
Yeah, that's what you said before, and I'm
Yeah.
assuming
Okay, yeah.
something like that now again.
Exactly.
So yeah, your pig attacked something.
I'm like still confused as to what is happening.
What is
Like-
the AC of your pig?
Yeah, I got this.
Muji is probably
13.
convinced that
And
we were
what's its
being watched by a
HP?
pig.
Oh no. 8.
Okay.
Beefy pig. Wait.
No, please.
It's a cow pig. What was the AC? 13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is like so stupid.
It's not stupid. It's clever.
It's genius. I'm sorry. It is.
8?
8
8 HP, yeah.
8.
You
right?
said 8.
Did I say? Yeah, 8. Okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that was that. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you hear your pig basically run up, and you hear something shout, and then you hear your pig squeal because it got probably stabbed.
Uh-huh.
And then it's Vern's turn.
Is it still alive though?
You,
Well, I have a magical connection to it.
okay, then yes, it is still alive.
Okay, good. Good.
At this point, I haven't seen our mysterious observer, so I'm looking up in the mist, and all I hear is the sound of a pig and squealing.
A pig running at something and then
kite's
squealing
kinda
and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm listening to this and trying to make out the best I can where it probably is the skirmish is taking place.
Yeah, it's about let's see, what was your order of walking? Lily,
That's right. Yeah.
you're at the end, right?
Yeah.
It's like
So
this.
you're 40 so for you it's probably around
Wow.
60 foot ahead of you and then like 25 foot up on the ridge.
But can I make out a silhouette or a shape or something to aim at?
No, it appears to be behind the edge for you, so you can't really like you don't see
Volley
the
it.
pig either. Like it's just
Crossbow.
Yeah. Volley it with a crossbow. Epic aim.
Guide. Go search something, there, boy. And just sending him up.
It's gonna attack the pig.
And meanwhile, I'm just holding my crossbow out. As soon as I can fire at something, I will.
All right, Caleb.
Yeah, so I'm gonna spend one action to command the pig to shove it off the cliff.
Yes.
Okay.
It can do that. That's great.
It has athletics, yeah.
Oh yes.
Does it have shove?
It has weight. That's
need
all
to-
it needs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. So that
I
is
believe that's athletics versus probably 4 to do DC.
yeah. I want to
Hmm.
check.
I think it's flip
Yeah,
acrobatics and
against
athletics.
fortitude DC. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is a 40. No, wait, 15.
Ooh.
15.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
That's big.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you basically tell it to. Is that telepathically, or do you actually have to say it?
I
Like,
have
don't
to
know.
concentrate on the spell to give it a command.
Yeah. So telepathically, then
Yeah.
basically. So yeah, you hear it snort, and then suddenly you see just something go. Fly off the edge, and then just bounces
Yeah.
down, and then you were readying your crossbow to fire at something, so flop.
He's
Okay,
like already
roll me your
dead.
attack,
He's just a
then.
corpse, and then an arrow flies through him.
It's non-natural 20.
Oh my god.
Okay, that will hit because it's currently not in a position to dodge things.
Wilhelm scream off the cliff.
That's
Yes,
7 damage.
exactly.
7.
7 damage.
As
Oh,
it
it's,
falls
and
to
pro-
the
it's
ground.
proper dead.
And it fell 25 foot, so that's
Probably head first.
Fall damage is now static. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's no longer d6s.
All right.
I believe it's just half the fall damage, half the height.
Damn.
Half?
He's dead.
HPs are inflated in
yeah,
tier two,
still,
so-
but then like 25 foot drop will
Well, it's 13
kill most
damage.
people. Yeah.
will kill most people.
Yeah.
As 8.
I mean,
yeah, okay,
technically
8
true.
meters.
That's technically, yeah, you would
okay.
die.
Have you tried jumping off a house before?
So it will take
Break your
12
legs at
extra
least.
damage. So basically
It's
it
already
you
dead.
see it go and then get hit by an arrow and
No,
then
no.
just smack into the ground and it doesn't move.
So Peggy still has another action.
Yeah.
I mean,
Overkill.
I gave it this one command, so it's gonna. If it's next to something, it'll try and do that. If it's not, it'll move up.
Okay, so you hear it move
Right.
further ahead basically.
So then I still have 2 actions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a moment to sense them, like get a clue of where they are.
Give me a
Approximately.
perception.
That's a 5. No, and then I'll cast shield.
Okay. Muji, what would you like to do?
I would like to listen for commotion over on top of the bridge.
Right, give me a perception check.
8.
8.
It's really bad.
Yeah, you hear the sound of a scout hitting the
Yeah.
and you hear the pig move, but other than that, you're not really sure yet.
Mm-hmm.
The pig does make some like snorting sounds. It seems slightly excited. Maybe just got the
Okay.
maybe it's happy with its kill. It's like, oh yeah, I'm a badass pig.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. He Hall of Fame right there. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really sure. I guess I'm just going to wait and listen, and if anything else decides to approach us, I'll be ready.
Okay.
But I guess for now I'll pull, because I have 2 actions left. I'll pull out the bow staff and I'll just do the burying thing, where you get 1 extra AC, and that's
okay.
it.
Lily,
How far away from me did the scout fall down?
you're at front, 20 foot.
20 foot. No, that's too far. I'm gonna back up 15 feet and raise my shield.
Okay.
So Scout, it looked like a kobold, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
good.
it was, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
this
just
wasn't
confirming.
a human. Just goes.
No.
No, it's just
No.
like because it's
No. Okay.
out of place watching you, Scout.
Yeah.
Must have been, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you back up, raise your shield, basically.
So I'm now in
Um,
between of Caleb and Moody.
Yeah, you backed up 15 feet, so now you're
Yeah.
right over it.
Okay. So
Wait, that's not 15 feet.
That's 25 foot.
Oh, whoops.
yeah, so
I'm
Muji
dumb.
is now
In front.
in front.
That's fine, I have the... Whoa, staff.
All right. Nothing attacks you. But you can hear something like running up there. Fern.
Guy, can you see anything up there? Seek boy. And it's gonna order him to look for something.
Yeah. So Kite basically just flies past the ridge and then makes an excited yeah. So
That one.
yeah, probably see something other than the pig.
Up there, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I put crossbow down, put my foot in the stirrup, and start loading it up. But since it's a heavy crossbow, that will take me 2 actions.
All right. So you reload your crossbow. Caleb.
Attack. Pig.
Peppa Pig. Attack.
Oink, oink. You just fucking...
Yeah. So you hear it run
15
some
foot.
more,
It has 40 feet movement.
What?
and then one more action,
Fast
right?
pig.
It has 2 actions in total.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So
80
it can
foot
either
pig.
run 80 foot or
Yeah.
40 and an
That's
attack.
more than I can do with 3
Can you
actions.
roll me an attack?
Ooh, damn. You're on fire today.
24.
Will hit.
Aw.
Uh,
5 damage.
hey.
Wow.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, you hear it basically grunt and then you hear another.
And since it's running away, I feel we have the upper hand. So I'm gonna try and climb the wall.
All right. Give me a climb check.
You're good at those. Yep.
4.
Just like I thought. He's amazing.
You get to the wall,
You're like, how do I climb?
and then you're looking for handholds basically,
Yeah.
and you don't make any progress.
No, I'm not gonna try and rush up the wall.
No.
That's a bad idea.
Muji.
I see what Caleb's trying to do. I'm like, let me try and help you. And I want to throw the grappling hook up there somewhere. See if I can
Alright,
find
give
a
me an attack roll for that.
ranged attack.
Yeah.
Okay, how does this work? Because it's not...
Just plus dex.
Alright, cool. 10.
10.
Yes.
Well, it goes up.
Yes.
It lands on top of the thing. You'll
Try.
have to try and see if it actually hooked up on something. Unless you just want to start climbing. You know,
No,
that's an option.
no. Of course,
It's definitely an option.
You always pull it a little bit. So yeah, I try to pull it, see if it's secure.
Can you give me a strength check to see how hard you...
What? Come on. 8.
8.
Should use this different.
It's like at first it moves, but then it hits on something, and then it seems solid enough.
Alright, I'm convinced. I'm gonna try climb up.
All right, give me a climb check.
Wow, everything's terrible today. Everything is just terrible. It's a 15 though.
Oh, you have a rope and a wall with. So yeah, you climb up, which is then half or a quarter of your movement.
Think
I
it's
don't-
water.
I don't
Quarter
trust like
success,
this,
yeah.
but yes.
So yeah, it's all a yeah, could also crit success then, I
Yeah.
guess.
That's double normal. So half.
What?
Technically correct.
Yes, true.
Which is best kind of correct. Okay, let me. Where? That's not the climb I'm looking for. That's the climb I'm looking for. Oh no, it's actually only it's 5 foot unless your speed is 40 or greater. So it's not.
Wow.
Really?
So normal success is 5 foot.
Even on a rope?
So then now with what was your climb? 15?
Cheers.
Yeah, 15.
15. So then it's half your speed.
Okay.
So
that's
15.
12 and a half.
So 10.
Yeah.
So 10 foot up.
How many actions were that? Throw, check, climb? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then I'm done.
Lily.
So, you guys are trying to climb the wall.
Yes.
It's okay, I'll stay here. And I stay there with my shield raised.
She's like, oh,
Because
help.
I just saw a goblin fucking smacked to death.
Kobold, but
Kobold.
yes.
Or, well, kobold. I'm not gonna try and do that.
That's racist.
That is.
Or ignorant.
Sure.
You're ignorant. No.
No, you're ignorant.
Okay. So you stay down there.
Yes. With my shield raised.
Fern.
Alright, so after hearing Kite give an excited screech,
Yes.
I'm gonna give him a kill command. I'm just gonna send it for a flyby attack towards whatever that was.
Okay. Can you give me so fly-by attack? What's Kite's vision?
He has low light vision.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you give me an attack roll?
Oh, please. Oh, that looks good.
That's a non-natural 20.
Okay. Can you roll me damage?
I can, and I will.
Oh, wow.
Max.
Yeah.
That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Wow. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of that. Okay.
Yep, talons.
Damn.
It cannot back when it's doing a flyby attack.
Yeah.
That rhymes.
So it must be true.
Indeed.
And there isn't a flight level anymore, right? Like how good you are at flying, that's just probably rolled up into the speed of the flying.
Yeah, I think so.
If you're fast, you're good. Or reckless. One of the two. Okay.
Mhm.
You try to go fast.
So you give
yeah.
a command. What else do you do?
The same thing I did previously. I move up to Lily's location, and with my back to her actually, and looking over the other side of the ridge with my crossbow aimed up high.
Can you give me a perception check?
That's a 15.
15. You on that side, like looking back, basically, you don't spot any movement.
Right, if I do spot movement and I'm convinced it is indeed a kobold, I will shoot at it.
You don't have enough actions to ready.
Yeah, you
Gave
need to.
command and moved.
Oh yeah, move. That's right.
So sure, you can do that next round.
Yep.
Caleb. Piggy attack.
Yeah, go ahead. Doing great.
You
Actually is.
can you give me a reflex save for the pig?
I can.
Ninja pig. Ninja pig.
Ninja pig.
Oh,
That's a,
Why is this pig so good?
it's a 17.
All right.
He's like,
Yeah.
no. Nimbly rolls out of the way.
Yeah. It will run. It won't attack. But yeah, do you know if it can attack?
I'm not sure how far that goes. I think
Yeah.
it attacks to the best of its ability. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah.
I don't hear like a tusk landing
No.
in flesh anymore.
No.
Okay, and then Muji is on this robe.
Yes.
But now you can't climb it,
No.
which I didn't think about.
So I'm
We'll
just
be
gonna
fine.
try and scale the wall right now. 'Cause,
Okay.
You know, might as well.
Give me a climb check.
Yeah. Alright, slightly better. That's an 11.
Yeah, but you're climbing without a rope.
Yeah.
This is quite difficult, so you don't make any progress. Like you try to get a handhold and you try to move up, but you're not, super strong or anything. So
Yeah.
it's
So with my final action, I will just go stand behind Muji and
yeah,
Wait
be
my
ready
turn.
to go,
Yes.
basically. All right, Muji.
In my infinite wisdom of throwing the rope for Caleb and then using it myself,
Yes.
I had
you tried to
forgotten
get up.
that I shouldn't use it myself. So I kind of look around and I'm like, can I climb this from here? Can I jump to the wall from here? Or just grab onto the wall from here and just let him get the rope?
As in, you want to let go of the rope and then
just climb up the
beside
rest.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check so that you can
No.
jump far enough away from this rope.
Just climb the rope, man.
Yeah.
How far up is it still? Actually.
you made it.
I made it.
half
foot.
movement. Yeah, 10
10
foot.
feet,
So then
yeah.
it's another 15.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll reckon I can do that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'll just move up then.
Okay. Can you give me a climb
Yes,
check?
sir. It's everything is yeah. All right, cool. That's 13.
Okay.
Thought it was a 1.
No, it looked like
you
one.
move. You move up 5 feet
Oh, no.
with your one action.
Oh, and then do it 2 more times.
Yeah.
Do we do another check?
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. That is a 1.
Oh no. You let go of the basically you basically just your foot slips
Oh no!
and then you lose your balance and your head smacks against the wall and,
And
then
I-
you let go and fall down. From now
I'm so good at
15
this.
foot
I'd
up.
like to
rolled
catch
so
him since I'm underneath him anyway.
Yes. Can you give me a
No,
reflex
think about your
save for that?
spine. No.
It's a 13.
Okay.
13. Okay.
I'm dexterous.
You
Yeah.
you manage to cushion his fall so that he doesn't take falling damage from falling down, but he still ends up prone on the ground.
And it takes a full action to get up, right?
There's only full actions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm like on the floor and I'm like, there you go. You use the rope. And I'll just lay down and just.
I just look confused. Thanks.
Lily.
Strange plan.
Lead by example, Muji. Good job. I'll just keep staying here.
Done a half a job and I got a full smile.
Fern.
Just looking up, seeing nothing. Gonna overtake Lily, and I'm gonna head deeper into the
Ravine.
the
Basically.
crevice.
Okay. With all your actions.
Yeah, just
Okay.
moving up
Yeah. So you make it.
60 foot.
Yeah.
If it's
Yeah,
short-footed terrain.
Slightly less. So let's make it 45 because you have to step up some rocks sometimes. You're not booking it, so you can make it, but
No, if I
it takes
recognize
slightly
rough
longer than
terrain.
normally.
Yeah.
It's not flat terrain that you're moving across. It's
All right.
s- sloped. Caleb.
Biggie attack. Does it get to?
No. So you hear it run off, and then it just. How far?
Can you send it?
Yeah.
I have no idea. It doesn't say that the
It has
tether
a
is
range.
broken or something. So it has a
What's
range
the
to
range?
cast it.
Hmm?
It has a cast range, and that's 30 foot.
Oh yeah.
But that's not. That's no. It doesn't say anything about the tether range.
All right.
I don't know.
DM discretion.
It's still alive, and you can feel it running into the mountains, basically. But it doesn't. You don't feel the impact in the link, I guess.
Okay. So then I will just hold. We lost it.
What now?
Oh, we lost it.
Oh.
Is it still initiative or?
I'm gonna stop concentrating then, so the pig just
Yeah.
disappears.
Okay, are you off the rope or you're not even on the rope,
What
right?
do you
I
do with
wasn't on the
Kite?
rope.
I just get up and I pull the rope down.
He's still there. Did a flyby attack. You don't see him flying outside here. You don't see him circle.
Just recall him.
All right. Takes a few seconds, and then you basically just see him come out at a straight angle over the cliff, and then bank.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, we let one get away.
Oh,
Let's check out this dead one.
I think we managed to hurt one pretty bad as well. It might not be difficult to track him
Good.
or her.
Well,
it.
Might want to get going then.
Yes. We don't have much time. We don't want them to get back and tell the others.
Alright, okay, give me a push, and I'm gonna try and climb the rope then.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, sure. If you're gonna climb, yeah, sure.
Give me a climb check, and I think that's just an assist, so that's just a bonus, right?
No,
If I'm
that's
not-
8 and other means he also needs to make the same roll, and I think I'm not quite sure.
yeah, that it helps if he succeeds as
Yeah.
well.
And
Hey,
then
look
if
at
he
this.
crit succeeds, it helps more, and if he crit fails, it hurts me.
Boom! It's
So-
it's still everything's below 10 today. But do I get my bonus to it?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. It's 15.
Me too.
15.
Twins.
Okay, so yeah, you move up half your move speed.
15 foot.
So you move up 15 foot, which leaves another 10 foot before you're at the top. So you'll have to give me another climb check, and of course now he can't help because he's not.
Natural 1.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
And you fall down.
And I catch him again. It's like,
Give me a reflex.
Yeah,
check.
yeah. I got this. Boom! 20.
Wow.
The
Push me back.
Stooges, at least they make it a fun show. Climb up, fall down,
Yeah,
catch.
you
Climb
get
up,
this, mate.
fall down, catch.
Well, page you back.
Okay, I'm done with
Well,
this.
this is a led by example, right? So
Yeah.
that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, crit succeed, then crit fail.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm moving up the gorge to see if it just leads out up somewhere.
maybe we should stick
Um,
together.
Yeah, I start following.
A little further up, you find a crevice in your left-hand side, that leads into, well, a smallish tunnel that leads into the mountainside.
A tunnel.
Yes.
Maybe come over here for a second.
Great idea.
Now I will recall my hook. And I'll start just climbing it back up.
Wait, how do you do that?
So you don't really, because
The hook.
it's actually it.
It's
No,
supposed
it
to be
was
stuck, right?
yeah. It's
Well, yeah, but you can just not wriggle it loose at all.
Nope.
how?
I would hope not.
Yeah.
Well,
well, a rope stays
yes.
stuck
Okay.
with weight attached to it, right?
Yeah, if you release the weight,
that's
there's
the
a
way
chance.
it works. So when the weight disappears, you can.
Yeah, but then you still have to make it do this. At
Yeah,
the top with the
you know
rope
how
being-
you have like a rope and you can like kind of do one of these, and it throws like that's how you do it. Like it would kind of suck if you grapple hook onto something and then you could never retrieve it
Well,
because you need to be up
Normally
there.
you
to
grapple
get it
hook
back.
and then you
climb up it.
but
Two
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
filled up.
like adult, fully grown people put the whole
Right,
body
sure.
weights on it, so
I will admit that there are definitely
grappling is
times when you
stuck.
try to do that thing and it doesn't work. So, okay, I try to do that thing. Does it work?
No.
Cool.
It's well stuck. It could hold your weight well.
We'll get another one at some point.
Okay.
if we ever make it up there, we'll hopefully find it.
We're not going to chase.
So
The kobold
this
then?
Well, just-
crevice or tunnel, how
Go-
smallish is it?
It's about 6 foot high, so it's grazing the top of. It would graze the top of your heads, basically.
Well, I have to.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
I'm a whole lot elf.
Yeah, we could go try and make a way up there, but there's something in here as well.
I like your plan.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, both Caleb and me have already fallen off the ropes, so.
I don't like going in there much, but I think this is your best chance of finding where these kobolds are coming from.
I agree.
Okay.
So is it dark in there?
Yes.
Ever burning torch.
Okay, well that works too.
That works.
So
I
you,
will
you
also
lead.
light up the
Yes.
tip of my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
I cast light on it.
Put away the bow staff and take the ever burning torch, and I'll take point. Oh, which I am already.
go
So
second.
that's cool.
Which I am already.
Hey, look at that. Nice.
Yeah. So you all make your way through the ravine to the opening, past the flattened kobold,
Yikes.
and make your way to the entrance. And who lights torches?
My rapier and Muji has a torch.
I have.
Your ever burning.
Does your rapier have a torch?
No, I just cast light on it.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It'll emit light for a day.
That's crazy. Really good. Alright, yeah.
What goes off in the night?
I tried to
Oh, well, I
calm
want
Kite down And
Okay.
hopefully by doing so also calm myself down.
It's okay. It's okay.
Here we go again, boy, back underground.
Just like squeeze it a little bit too hard.
The good thing about this, if we die, we're already in the tomb.
That's
Ah,
positive
I'd
thinking.
rather not.
positive thoughts now.
At least they can be above us now. I think.
I'm not sure how that works, but just let's go, please.
I'm sure it'll
Sure.
be fine.
So, can we go?
We are.
Okay.
So who leads?
I do.
Muji leads.
Yes.
And then?
Second.
Second,
Third, fourth.
third, fourth?
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
the order is here.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
can't really see that.
No, unless you
Nope.
put on the cam.
we're the
Yeah.
only ones that
Was
can
a
see it.
request in chat. People asking if we're ever putting up a battlefield cam.
Yeah, you can do that.
I would if you needed.
Just do it.
But now it's like one thing attacking one thing. So then I can stop, draw it, start it again. But it's
Yeah.
quicker to just.
Oh, you can
keep
just turn
going.
the cam on anyway for
Yeah,
the
we
order.
have the order now.
Yeah, true.
Now you can
I'll
see
just
it
put
yourself
up
too.
the, I'll put up the
So we got cool minis.
cam.
Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah. They're not painted
Yeah,
yet. Well, one of
not
them.
painted, so they hardly show up against the background. But
Yeah.
But I assure you, they look really cool.
And we will also have portraits soon.
Yes.
portraits soon, which will help with the visualization.
Look at us being all professional. That's great.
Especially the part where you talk about. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moving on.
super.
was
So yeah,
cool.
you. How tall are you?
I am. That's a good question. I think I'm like 1.80 m. I think.
Also, you also have to like slightly duck to get in here. So
Yeah.
you can't like hold your torch above you because that's so you can hold your torch in front of you.
Front.
So you or behind. You know that's your choice.
Here, take this. No. Forward.
Okay. Yeah, you hold a torch with a big light,
Big light.
right in front of your face,
Uh,
and have a tough time seeing past it into the dark cave beyond.
yes.
And you walk in. Okay. So
Just
well-
lower it a bit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if I would look straight into a light bulb, I would maybe just put it like down here next to my
Okay,
side or
yeah.
something.
well, he was like, "Yeah, you didn't."
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. If you're to assume that, yeah. Okay.
It makes
Fine.
sense.
Yeah.
I think that certain
So-
things they should just be.
Sure.
This is fine.
So yeah, you hold it low. You now can see your way. You start moving in here. So it's quite an uneven floor. Like there's big blocks you have to move around. It's not very wide here. Like it's 3-4 foot wide only. And like the walls they shimmer a bit with like water.
Yeah,
they're, like
damp.
damp
Yeah.
and the cave wall sometimes like has some like is it mites or stalagmites?
They're like mites.
If they hang their tights.
Yeah.
If they're standing, they're mites.
So
Oh.
stalactites hanging from the ceiling. So sometimes you even have to duck lower to get through this part.
Yeah.
But yeah, you start moving in and everybody else follows suit.
Is there like any signs of like?
Movement?
No, not movement. Just like traces of kobolds being here, like droppings or
Give me a perception check.
yeah, something like that.
Droppings.
Come on, give me.
Not bunnies.
Well, true. Well, I mean, yeah, just shit everywhere, smeared along the wall. I was here.
Ew.
Yeah, no. I rolled.
art
I
on the
rolled
walls.
really, really well. I got another. It's a solid 8.
A solid 8.
Yeah, it's really good.
No, doesn't appear to be anything here.
Like I was looking for the smears on the wall, and
Yeah.
they weren't there, and I was very disappointed. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. So yeah. Luckily, you do spot the places where there's a low-hanging piece of ceiling, basically, and
Yeah.
you basically are more pointed towards ducking through those than actually spending time looking
Yeah.
for discarded pieces of bone or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
So yeah, you 8 was right.
Yes.
Perception?
Was
Okay,
really
so yeah.
solid.
You move forward. Can you give me a reflex save, please?
Yes, of course, lovely DM, sir. That's a 16.
It's above 10.
That is my.
Wow.
It's above 10.
Amazing.
Yes. Well, the other reflex was a 20.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. So you step on a piece of ground and you can feel it give way beneath you, and you get to choose whether you want to jump forward or backwards.
I'm gonna jump backwards towards my friends.
Okay. So you jump backwards, and basically a piece of the floor here just was sinking in beneath you because it was basically just twigs and leaves covered in some rocky material to make it look like the floor, and you see basically a chasm beneath it. That like a pit that went probably a good 30-40 foot down that you didn't
Also, you'd
fall
be
into.
stuck like that would really hurt.
Like it gets narrower.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would go like
You'd be like blended.
yeah.
All right.
So,
I just like jump back and like, oh, hold on. that is definitely a pit.
Are you okay?
Well, I didn't fall in. Mental damage is something different, but I'm okay. How big is this pit? Like, is it?
It's
I can't jump over. We can't like.
well, it's only like 5 foot wide or big, so you could actually.
Like, could I step over it? 5 foot is like
No, you
a
can't
meter and
step.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to jump or climb on.
And we have a low ceiling here. How do we
Yeah.
jump?
Roll.
You can climb on the wall next to it.
Shimmy.
And it's also very damp.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah. Gotcha. Not 20. Luck's turning around.
So you can see that on either side of the pit, there's still a little ledge of rock remaining,
Yeah.
which was also a part of what was holding everything up. So you could shimmy past, probably.
Okay. We should go one
And
at
if
a
you
time.
fall forward, you can still put your hands on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
side because it's only 5 foot wide. So it's.
Let me see, and I shimmy past them, and I just toss some tangled food at the edge. So like, if you're going to fall, you would fall in the sticky goo instead of all the way down.
Okay, nice.
If only we had a rope to tie ourselves down. All right. We don't.
Just go ahead.
Are there any stalactites
I have rope.
above the pit?
No.
All right.
All right, cool. We could do that.
Oh, he said if only we had rope. I have rope.
And I look back at you and I'm like,
Don't have a grappling hook though. It would be great if you have one of those.
yeah, wouldn't it? All right. Well, we could waste time tying each other up, but I think it's safe enough to go. With your spell or whatever that thing is there, I think.
Yeah,
we
I
should
mean, you prefer not to step in it, but it's better than falling to your death.
What if you and I we go back to back and we shimmy on the side at the same time and we support each other?
I like that idea. I mean, if we're going down together.
No, as long as we keep pressing against each other, we won't go down.
It sounds way scarier.
Yes. No. This is perfect. Let's do it.
It's not that wide, so that would work.
And then we can help the others across once we're on the other side.
Sounds like a
I
solid
don't think
plan.
it's a good idea we do the same.
No.
Well, the great thing is that if you do fall, you're two, like, there's two of you. You don't even fit in the hole. You just get stuck at the top.
To be fair, I could just fall over and reach the other side. So, I'm just gonna do that.
No. First,
yeah.
Aaron and
Go
me
ahead.
are gonna do the thing.
Just catch me and I'll be fine.
And I was like, pretty excited. Just gonna get ready with my back. Wait for
Alright,
him
so
to-
I'm gonna hook my elbows in your
Yeah,
elbows.
we're doing these.
I'm just gonna press our backs together.
Yeah.
And then with
Against
our
the wall.
toes on the ledge and just
Yeah.
shimmy
Walk
across.
Okay. Yeah, you successfully shimmy to the other side.
That was fun.
Okay,
Give me a hand.
just catch me.
You just jump straight in the hole, and I'm like, shouldn't have trusted me.
I'm just gonna bend my head a little and
Yeah.
just gonna make myself a
Yeah.
torpedo and jump over because it's
I
it's 5 foot.
I grab onto
Give
him
me
as soon as he comes here.
athletics. Acrobatics is it then, right?
It's probably athletics.
It's actually both.
Doesn't really
A
matter.
leap is both. You can do either.
Okay, well,
So,
it's 13 or 14. That
long jump or high jump.
shouldn't matter that much.
Yeah, those are athletics. So
Then 14.
14. Yeah, you jump across. You
Cool.
knock your head, make yourself as small as possible, and just push
Roll.
off and roll on the other side.
Yep. So I grab onto him, put him behind me.
Okay, Lily.
I put some fresh dangle food there. Go.
So I'll grab one of your arms. If you can grab the other.
Well, I can give you my shield and flail first.
Hmm.
That would help.
Maybe a good idea.
I mean,
So yeah, we grab onto the shield and the thing, and
yeah, but it just.
me hold out our hand.
Is
hands.
you want me to roll?
Yeah.
What?
Well, if you're gonna jump, then yes.
Well, yeah, I think so.
Jump,
Oh, it's with
jump,
acrobatics.
Athletics.
Yes,
Is it?
that's
Okay,
a +1 even,
Strength based. Yes! Huzzah!
which is a 9.
We help. We help.
A 9.
This is so typical. Like,
Give me a help
Yeah,
check.
the player's just making this the biggest enemy.
Yeah.
The biggest challenge. It's,
Yeah, so
For me,
you
it's a big challenge.
So yeah, you jump, and indeed land on the other side, but lean back a little. But Muji and
Help! Help!
and Vern just grab on and pull you to safety.
Thank you.
Oh man,
there we go.
no problem. See, we're all fine. Let's move on.
Well, it's safe to say that we probably found the sign of kobolds being it.
Yes.
You think?
Yeah.
Good.
I am gonna take point again.
I'm gonna
So,
follow again.
We're doing that order once more.
Okay.
We move on.
Be careful now there, Muji. Won't be more of these.
Can you not?
I will
use your
watch my
stick-
step.
Can you use your stick in one hand to prop the floor?
Yes, that is a genius idea.
I mean, I've seen you do it before. Why don't you do it now?
Well, I was sort of holding this torch, but I suppose I can hold two sticks at the same
Not
time.
like you're trying to attack the ground, right?
I might be.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I will use stick. I will use the stick to poke. It's 10 feet long. It's no problem.
You use your 10-foot pole to
Point to poke at things.
poke at things in front of you.
Yep.
Well, you.
It's a good thing I'm not in front then.
Can I like maybe just like take the ever burning torch and just kind of tie it onto something on my clothes
Yeah,
because it doesn't burn?
It doesn't indeed radiate any heat.
Yeah.
You can.
Then I'd like to do that and then hold the stick with two hands.
Do you just want the stick to emit light?
Can you do that?
Well, yes. So I put away my rapier and just cast light on the end of your stick, so you actually have a light in front of you.
And now I'm looking at this blinding light again. No, it's
Oh, because it's far enough
Yeah,
away.
true.
It's not
I
in
can
front of
hold
your
the
face.
torch.
my torch.
Okay,
Caleb,
then no.
what? You turn into a rat. You
Yeah.
magically conjure up a pig. You make your stick glow.
Well, I did.
You know,
You make your claws drip acid. What are you?
you know, this is a great question. I really do agree, but we must be going.
Yeah, no. Well, we'll do this on the run. But just to clarify, I did not make the pig. I just got him there, like you do with kites. Really, I just do it from a little bit farther away.
Do you raise the pig and do you train him and do you feed him?
So maybe a little less effort, but I've told you before, Ver, I don't know what I am, but I'm your friend.
Yes, but when you were telling me all these things, I never imagined any of these things.
Well, that goes for me too. I am just finding out now.
It's just a lot to wrap my head around this all.
I understand, but it's better than kobolds, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
I mean,
is
the
it?
pig really did a number on
Yes.
them.
So Lily, how do you feel about all this?
I don't know. I don't know.
What does your mother think about all this?
I should ask her in a
Yeah.
prayer, but I don't know.
Well, yeah,
I was with you when I saw this happen the first time, so I don't know.
Right, yeah, sorry, I'm keep babbling, but I'm really not too comfortable down here, so that's.
Yeah, me too. That's why I want to go.
Yeah, I just don't usually talk much except when I'm a bit on edge. So
Yeah. Yeah, well.
It's a nice change.
I
that's it.
mean, we're on
Yeah.
edge.
I can't wait to not talk again.
I get that a lot.
Hmm.
There we go.
We are.
Yeah. So Muji again leads the way, poking with
Poking
with the
the
light
walls.
stick,
Yeah.
checking everywhere.
Sure, making sure there's no like wire traps and pressure plates or whatever.
Yeah. So you move up, and this tunnel seems to be mostly level as far as you can tell, so it
Mhm.
doesn't go up or down noticeably, at least. So after probably another 50 foot or something,
Hmm.
it gets wider, and it opens up into a cave, like
A big, like,
like
cave.
an actual
Yeah.
like sizable area with a higher ceiling, and you also see that like your path, it leads like on the sides of it there's now also a drop, so it's a bit of a
Oh, and how
edge.
wide is it?
It's about 10-15 foot wide on average. Like
Yeah.
it looks natural, as in it doesn't look like it's like
Okay.
a bridge was put here.
But how far is this drop?
The drop is
Pour down with the light.
yeah. So you the drop's about 20-25 foot.
That still hurts.
Yeah.
So before we go into this chamber, or well, before everyone is able to go into the chamber, I just kind of hold them back and I'm like, watch out. It's very slippery here. And there's a pretty big drop. And I'm gonna try and see if I can spot any maybe creatures or places that they could be standing on, like, I don't know, the higher places.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
13.
13. So if you look around with the lights basically and you shine it
Scan it.
through, you can like when you move the light, you can see like on the ceiling there's stalactites where you can see the shadows moving with you moving the light.
Mhm.
And on the floor there's also like higher pieces and stalagmites, but also just big rocks. But you can also see that on the edge of this cave, in various spots really, there are openings in the side wall. And you also spot some higher up on another ridge that follows like the left side of the cave here.
Yeah. Okay, so I see this and I go,
You don't see any movement.
no, okay. And I go, you see those? Bad news. Can we send something to Scout? Maybe. Guide.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Speaking of bad news,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like...
you when you shine your lights around, you can sometimes at the ceiling see like little pairs of eyes glow in the dark and see some fluttering wings.
Oh yeah, that's bats.
Bad news. Ah. Okay.
Okay, immediately as I see that, I just like cover it with my hand.
And it goes dark.
That's bats.
What?
I'd like to see, please.
No,
Please, I mean,
Okay.
I feel like I'm dead. I don't like this at all.
I like put my hand above it. So that we could see in front of us, but it doesn't directly shine into them.
Yeah, so now most of the ceiling is, well, you see like your hand projected very big
Yeah,
on the
on
ceiling,
the
above
ceiling.
with some slight slits in between.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
So it's basically just, just
Even scary.
shadow miming on the floor. And indeed, sometimes in the little slit you can just see two like little dots just glow up slightly, and then it passes over because you're keeping your. Yeah.
But they're just bats, right?
Yes, well, they can cause quite a nuisance. if they awake.
They're like flying rats, right?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
He was bit by a rat not too long ago, though.
That's why I say so.
I peer down into the drop. Can I see like a shimmer of water down, or does it appear to be rocking?
Fairly certain there's going to be water.
It's mostly dry down there, but you do see indeed a body of water as well, with a little stream leading out, basically behind you, in the wall.
I mean, yeah, if the whole cave is slippery, go to the lowest point. It's like,
Yeah, I definitely crouch because I don't want to fall down again. So
we should, put our backs to each other and move across.
Do you mean walkway backs or backs, as in
Like
in the direction of the ridge, or
one of these.
horizontal?
Oh, just like move together as just covering each other's flanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
but
back to back.
so yeah, back to back, but you're looking forward in the direction you're moving.
I'm looking forward, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you could also do back to back, but looking to the sides.
Well,
So towards the drop.
just look on the cam.
Yeah, look
it's,
that.
it's a full back to back to back to back.
Oh, a full back to back
Yeah.
to back to back.
So
it's 10
we
feet
see
wide.
all around.
yeah.
Yes.
Sure, but it's 10 to 15 foot wide. So
Yeah,
that's
fine.
You're near the edge then.
I'm not sure I want to do this.
No.
Just
Okay.
that's why I.
How about we move in units of 2?
I'm just gonna stay in the middle if that's okay.
We will if you move in units of 2. Like this.
All right.
Just in case we're being watched. Although then again, might have not
Oh, this is better
been
than
talking
nothing.
all the time about that plans.
Fair enough. Maybe we just do
Yeah.
for a
Let's
bit.
go. Caleb, you're with me.
Okay.
And I pull out the. Well, I already have the staff in my hand, so I just ready the defensive stance.
All right, and then you start
Yep.
moving to the other
Moving
side.
slowly,
I keep my shield.
making sure that in front of me is clear with the light I have.
You don't
for
mind
traps
I
and
go in
stuff.
front?
I would still like to maybe poke ahead of me a little bit here and there.
Can you give me a perception check?
Okay, it's the same. It's 13.
A 13. Okay. You hear a sound to the top left of you, and then you hear a against one of the rocks against the ceiling, and then you see a pebble fall down, but it hit quite near to the bats, and they go and they take flight into
Okay.
the cave.
It is at this point that I'm like, move! And it kind of goes from a slow and steady to a
Not
you
so
know,
slow instead.
not so slow and steady. Not full sprint. We don't want to trip and fall off, but we do definitely want to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah.
Is his light store still the only one?
I think so.
Suppose.
Okay. So yeah, you start moving across, and you can.
I'm gonna go as
Here's-
fast as Caleb again, because still want to move sort of back to back.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Well,
he's
just close
basically
enough.
then walking-
Close enough.
Are you walking backwards? or
No,
would you just
he'd probably
walk
turn
forward?
around.
Well, if he
Well,
at
says
this
move,
point.
like we don't have like interlocking arms or anything.
No,
so,
no.
So I'm gonna turn around.
Yeah, turn around.
And I'm faster than you, so.
Okay, it's fine then. Then I'll just move.
So you'll just move. Okay, so you hear the bats first, and then they come low enough beneath your,
Yeah.
covered light,
Yeah, yeah,
basically,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
can see the swarms swerve towards you, and they
Cool.
are gaining on you.
They're gaining on us.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gonna toss an acid splash
Yeah.
in that general direction to just
Mm.
shoot them.
All right, give me an attack roll,
Lily.
because I'm guessing that's an attack roll.
It's an attack roll. It's an 11. Wait,
Okay.
I think it's an attack roll. Let me check.
Did you douse the light on your rapier?
You can keep it up one at a time.
Yeah, so it's
Oh, yeah.
on your
Mhm.
stick. Oh yeah,
Oh.
so it's 11 touch and it has a splash of 1. So
Okay. Yeah, but you're tossing it in air, so a splash of 1. Yeah. So yeah, you toss it, but the swarm just.
Yep.
Like the bats, they are really good at dodging stuff in caves. So yeah. So basically, you chant and cast, and they just.
Yeah.
And
So,
just
yeah.
keep going.
Part 1 was good.
Yeah.
And then.
So yeah, I'd like you to roll initiative. 'Cause
Yeah.
they will catch up to you before you get to the other side of the cave.
Natural 20.
Spicy. Oh, it's not as spicy as that. Oh, that's damn. I think we're all gonna have the same initiative.
Burn.
Ish.
Yeah.
10.
Well, no, we're not.
That
gonna
makes sense.
all
Yeah.
have
Natural 20.
So that's
23.
Oh, okay.
Muji,
21.
Lily.
21.
Hey. At least one. What's your perception, by the way?
6.
6.
6?
You're like
Yeah.
expert or something?
Yep.
Damn, nice.
So
Actual high
this
wisdom,
I
yeah.
do actually want to draw out.
Sure.
Because it's
Yeah, go ahead.
The terrain is sort of there.
Go ahead.
I will also do a be right back on the stream while I draw that because I also have to have a mini break.
Bio break.
Gotcha.
So be right back, guys.
Don't go anywhere.
General direction.
Wait, do I still?
All right. So back, drawn the situation. So the little blue dot that we have, it's a bit unfortunate. I'll have to open up.
Oh yes.
Yeah, because the delay on Twitch makes moving the camera impossible.
Oh, I see.
So the little blue check there is the bats heading towards you. The other one over on there is on the higher ridge and is whoever threw the
rock.
the pebble
Damn.
at the bats.
So it's like a swarm of bats, right? It's not just one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's
It's almost like it was a trap.
well.
Well.
So let's see. We had initiatives. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I only see the bats flying towards us now. I tried the acid, didn't work. So now I'm just going to toss a rock at it, see how many I can knock down.
okay.
So
A rock.
telekinetic projectile, of course.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not just going to toss a rock. I'm going to toss one with magic. That's 17.
Cool.
17.
Yep.
That will hit.
And it's much more effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Hey, wow, that is
cool.
actually an
Pretty good.
effective dice. Yeah.
5 damage.
5 damage. So yeah, you. How big a object can you
Light.
light? Yeah. Okay. So a small. Well, a rocket like that.
Yeah, it's.
So yeah, you
small and
basically
standard
just
object.
like there's indeed a swarm of bats, and you just toss a rock through the swarm, so it will hit quite a few of them,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
So you hear a lot of screeching and pain, basically. It definitely seems to have murdered quite a few of them.
Oh, you gotta start somewhere. And then I cast shield. So I just say some
Cool.
words and a shield appears around me.
Telekinetic is just one action.
2 actions, shield is 1 action.
Oh, shield is one. Okay. Muji.
Okay. So at this point, I've discerned that they're probably trying to go after the light source, at least a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll take the ever-burning torch off of my side, and I'm gonna throw it back that way, and then I'm going to cover the tip of the bow staff I have to kind of be a flashlight towards that way, so that
Swit way.
this way here, so that way where we're going.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And I try to toss the ever-burning torch on top of this this area here. So like
Which area?
back here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what you do.
How many
It
actions
says,
is that? One?
a toss and a hold differently, so 2.
Okay. And then the rest of my move, I'd like to move this way.
Yeah, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah.
All right, Lily.
Yeah. I know this would have been more effective with a steel shield, but I want to try and at least make noise. So I start trying banging my shield because I know bats tend to like and hate noise.
Oh, actually.
So and I follow Muji.
This is a torch right there.
I would like, to the best of my abilities, keep my shield raised as I do that. I don't know if you'll let me, but I'll try either way.
Yeah, so bang your shield and move and try to keep it there. Okay. Let's see which. Yeah. Okay. You can move. I can say you can bang a shield while you're moving. So you can move your. And raise shield is a action. So then two moves.
And I follow
Yep.
Fuji.
Yeah, how far can you go?
Well, my normal
30.
move is 30
1,
feet.
2,
so
3, 4, 5, 6. We can go here.
that's a good thing.
Yeah, but you had one more action. Right?
Yeah, you have two moves if you want to. So you can really step us.
Yeah, do you
behind
want
them
to?
if you want, or even go ahead.
Well, I bang my shield. Is that an action?
Well, no, you do that as part of your.
Okay, I have my raising
Okay,
shield.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's what I do
Yeah.
because I have my hands full. I can't throw a rock or whatever. So no.
You're not gonna move forward. Okay.
Cool. Oh, why? I'm within 10 feet. Of
Yeah, sure. My OCD is telling me you should be right next to me. But that's just me then.
Well, your OCD is wrong.
Well, my OCD says I have to put some room between it.
Oh damn, personal
Okay.
space. Very considerate of you.
So the bats actually just continue on towards that is Vern then.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can reach that ever so slightly.
So I think they can just space. Does it say a? Oh, it's large, so it actually occupies 4 squares.
Mhm.
Do I should have the large as well. Hopefully. Trying to. No longer in the bag. That's unfortunate.
Well, that works too.
The classic.
Yep.
The classic. Yeah. So
Oh yeah,
Nice.
it big.
the classic. So yeah, the
move that over.
swarm of bats just descends upon you, and will bite you.
Ah, boy, they're all over me.
So yeah, there's a lot of little teeth digging themselves into you and Kite.
Oh no!
Assuming Kite was on your shoulder when this,
Well, yeah, I put the thing on.
Yeah.
It was on my shoulder just to track him.
Don't let them taste their
So,
blood.
you take, and Kite takes 2 damage.
Phew.
Oh wait, you can
Yikes.
give me a reflex save first.
Reflex.
Yes. And also
Oh.
one for Kite then.
All right. For me, that is a 19.
Okay.
And for Kite, that is a 18.
Wow.
No, 17. Sorry.
17. Okay. You both take A damage.
8.
A damage.
A damage.
One unit.
1 damage.
One
One unit of damage.
One
Yes.
damage. And a persistent damage.
Oh, dear.
That sounds bad.
Yes. So all the little
Yes.
cuts make you bleed,
On
basically.
the end of your
Mhm.
turn.
The DM just
Um,
wants to see us bleed. I see how it is.
Mm.
Well,
Yes, that is your job.
well, no. But yes, I do.
Yeah.
It's not my job. It's a hobby.
Oh, great. That's far more reassuring.
So then, you hear a in the corner over there, and that is what's your AC, Muji?
Hey, that's 14.
Okay,
Did you have the defensive?
Oh, yeah, that's 15.
15. Okay. So you hear 2 thwangs, like a twang, and then a bolt hits the ground beside you,
Oh, I thought it was rocks.
and then you hear another, thung, and then another bolt hits the other side of the ground beside you. So luckily, it's slightly hard to hit you because you made it dark,
Yeah,
mostly dark at
good.
least.
Yeah, it's like. Mhm.
So that's a hard time hitting you.
Oh.
And then Caleb, it's your turn again.
Ah, okay. Suddenly, a swarm of bats right in front of me.
Yes.
Around.
Help me!
Yeah, I'll try. I'm gonna summon again.
Mm.
This time, I'm going to summon a fire beetle. Oh, a bat.
Oh my god.
I think I can do that, but no.
Fire beetle
So a fire beetle right over here, which has an aura
of fire.
of no
Yeah.
of light. It has a luminescent aura.
There's so much light over there
that's
now.
the dice that you put down?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's 'cause I didn't see you put it down. 'Cause
Okay. So it's first going to attack. It's gonna mandible it.
Okay.
Then it's now a verb. 13
Will miss.
will miss, and then it'll do a light flash. So it's gonna get rid of its aura, but creates a flash of light. All creatures in its aura must succeed at a DC 13 fort save or be dazzled for 1d4 rounds.
Good
Thanks.
luck.
That is you, and that is all the
And
banners.
And
so
kite.
And kite.
Kite, yes.
Not what was
yourself?
it? DC?
13 fort
Yeah, that's actually a good
13
point.
fort.
Hey, and yourself?
Are you in
save.
that aura?
Man,
Are you in that range as well?
I'm
I'm dazzled.
It's 10 foot
And Kai isn't.
for 1d4 rounds. So yeah,
Damn.
So who got dazzled?
Vern,
Vern. Vern got dazzled.
And-
Kite
Well
didn't.
then.
and perhaps the thingies, of course.
Yes. So that's
That's all of the actions I can take.
okay.
So does it have an effect on the bats? Like, do they react at all?
They're now blind as a bat.
You hear
Oh wait.
you hear screeching, but they're still flying around.
Yeah, does light like work? Because they use like sonar, right? So it's
Yeah, I know, but Caleb saw them coming
Yeah.
to the light, and then
Sure.
you trying
Yeah,
to get the light away. So
makes sense.
yeah,
We got a lot of light over there now. We got a torch and we got a giant flash. So I think
that's
we're
why
good.
overloading it maybe.
Yeah, so I'm just getting shot with arrows now, and I got nothing. I really can't do anything about it. So I look back and I see the swarm of bats, and I'm like really debating because on one hand I really want to go back and help, and on the other hand I know that I can't. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay close to Lily and try to make it across. So okay, I guess I'll look over to Lily and I'm like, what should we do? Do we go? Do we go back?
If we go back, we'll give the archers or whatever crossbowmen more targets to shoot at.
I know, but it's our job to protect them.
I know, but by protecting them, we're not protecting them. You know what I mean?
Yes, you're right.
I'd rather have them focused on, well, preferably me, but at least us.
You're right. And as she says that, I will release the hand from my from the light source.
1 decade later.
They're everywhere.
That will take you one of your actions.
Yeah, that's fine.
the convo.
Yeah, that's fine. As another action, I will release, or I don't know, I'll just release the hand, and then I'm gonna walk that
Towards-
way. Yeah, towards the.
you can move your.
Like wave around the stick. I'm over here. Come get me. We got like 3 light sources now,
Lights everywhere.
which is great.
Bats using echolocation everywhere.
Archers
well-
are able to see us everywhere.
Did the banging of my shield have any effect?
Well, not that you could see because they still had it for.
Yeah, then I'm gonna stop banging because that only.
Maybe they just disliked it and stayed away because of it. So
Yeah, then I'm gonna stop. Keeping my shield raised and follow Muchi.
all right.
That's one move.
Yeah, but we use.
Did you take your 1 damage at the end of your turn?
Yeah, you're 5 feet.
I didn't have my turn yet. I think you skipped me.
Oh shit! Did
Oh
I-
no.
Caleb.
Caleb?
Vern. Yeah.
Oh no!
I think that's
I
the
didn't
problem.
I didn't put you in the. What was your?
8 or something. Something
Okay.
stupid low.
Then it is actually just your turn now. So
Alright.
Haha! You were never skipped.
So I just wailing my arms. I try to make it out of the swarm of bats. But as I move, from my hip, I take out my whip, squeak draw, and I'm gonna crack it towards the bats, and hopefully the sound will scare them.
Damn, he has a whip.
Mhm.
all right.
Tame the beasts. All 100 of them.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Damn it. Can you give me an intimidation?
Yeah.
Well,
Animal handling. Oh wait.
Okay.
Or
Nature.
yeah, sure. The nature
Yeah.
or animal
Nature.
trying to.
Got your back.
yeah, look, I'm not necessarily trying to tame the bats, but sure.
No, you are.
Okay, that is a 15.
Right.
15. So yeah, so you basically, while moving out of the swarm, which way are you moving? That way. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you move through the swarm basically and crack your whip, and as you do, they do back off, at least for a little bit. So you create an open spot for you to move through, but they don't really fly away.
Okay.
They recoil, but then
And like the crack, the sound doesn't like echo through the cave or something.
well, it does, but it doesn't seem to affect them much.
Well, at least now it's safe enough for Kite to take flight, now that the bats have dispersed. Kite, go after the one, and I point in the general direction. I'm not sure if he can see, but I'm just gonna send him off.
Okay.
Go now.
So 60 foot, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, you can see how far you can get.
You would be here. Have a token.
You can make it.
So 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's actually exactly make that.
Okay.
Alright.
So then you will.
It will fly over there, and if there is a hostile, then back at it.
Okay, you can roll for the attack.
It's a 10.
We'll miss.
Boy.
So yeah,
Well, shit.
Kite flies over and attempts to peck, but you can see that you can also hear like the beak impact with a piece of metal, so it seems to have been fended off.
Metal, okay. Okay.
Boy, I sure hope guy doesn't get shot point blank.
Did Guide also have the
I think-
persistent thingy?
Yes. So
Or you get two rolls for it then?
Oh yeah, it might be
yeah.
a 20.
Yeah, it has to be a 20. Man.
Oh,
You get
really?
a free natural
Right.
20.
Yeah.
No. Nope.
so then both of you take 8 damage.
Oh, is it like more if you crit that or?
No, if you roll 20, you get rid of
don't.
it.
Oh,
You
I think it's
automatically
stop.
stop
entirely
Yeah,
gone.
Then the
Oh,
bleeding
okay.
stops.
Yeah, 5% chance to stop.
Yeah, you
it,
can also
otherwise you're screwed.
do like a medicine check to get rid of it.
Okay.
But if you don't, you get a
Hmm.
flat 20 check basically. Just
Yeah, yeah,
roll and hope for
Not even medicine. You can just take actions to get rid of it.
Oh, got it. All right, cool. That's cool.
That's Fern. Then bats. So bats move over. That's 5 foot, I think, only. On top of Caleb, basically.
Right.
So Caleb, you can give me a reflex save.
I will. I might. 17.
17.
Yes.
Okay. You take a damage.
Ow. I mean, ow!
Yeah, and all the little
Yeah.
cuts, they do make you bleed.
Yeah.
Um,
Yikes.
What is Kite's AC?
Guide's AC is 14.
He takes 3 damage.
Ouch. Alright.
And then you hear some running up there, and the figure vanishes off towards that way.
So he's like basically gone now.
Or at least out of your sight. Not out of
Ending.
Kite's necessarily,
He's,
but definitely
out
out
of
of,
the field.
yours. Caleb.
I'm gonna try and move out of it first.
Alright.
Yeah. And that's one action. One other action, I will concentrate on my spell and just tell it to move in. So the beetle is gonna move into the swarm if that's possible.
What was it again?
Fire beetle.
Fire beetle.
Oh yeah, fire beetle. Yeah, it can.
Okay, so and then move over to this side, and then bite on one, I guess.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom. Oh well. Hey.
Pretty good.
Tasty.
Effective.
22.
Effective.
Fire beetle casts Nom. It's very effective.
4 damage.
Bites into like
Very
10 of them within like a second.
And then I'm going to move some more. That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Am I? Yeah, I am.
Yep. Yeah, it's Caleb.
Yeah.
Where's Fern?
Muji.
It's back there. Okay, so I see slowly everyone's approaching. This guy.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so in front of me, towards this side here, is there like another cave entrance, or what is it? Just wall, or what can I see?
No, it does actually lead into a new tunnel there, basically.
Right.
There's a small-ish platform just before it, and then it just leads into a tunnel there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get everyone in here as fast as we can. Quickly, into the tunnels. There's cover there. And I'm gonna move in. Use the stick to make sure that this tunnel is also not trapped with, pits.
With traps.
Yeah. And yeah, I just move forward and make sure that there's enough room in front of me for everyone else to join.
Okay. Lily.
Yeah, it's a rinse and repeat basically. I'm gonna follow Muji, keeping my shield raised.
You'll probably be.
I'm gonna at least stay behind until Vern catches up. I will not go further from like the edge.
Yep, got it. Yeah, you can just use the. Yep.
Edge of the cave.
Yep.
Okay. Fern.
I look over, see everyone moving, but it's completely pitch black. So I go over there and pick up the ever-burning torch.
Oh, nice! Wow, you're such a hero.
3, 4.
Can you
2.
move the camera maybe?
Can the camera be with the map?
Or the map?
And I'm
Well, the map
also
doesn't really move.
No.
Moving as much as I can.
Can try, but that's tough.
Hoping that whatever the hell it is that's attacking the swarm will keep it occupied for a bit.
That was the idea.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, the swarm seems to condense around the beetle, which will take.
Beautiful glare.
Okay, wait. It gets to make a reflex save.
Non-natural 20. These summons, man.
Yeah, like.
You can summon your own party, man, and go on another whole solo adventure.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay. They will take a damage and a bleed.
Okay. Yep. So
Not a lot of
now
blood that it can be bleeding.
Then it's your turn.
It's bleeding fire.
Beetle is
Volcano.
gonna be our hero here. So he's gonna eat them
Explode.
all up.
Oh.
Eat
Yeah.
all of them.
Yes.
Boom, that 20.
Ah.
Nah.
No.
That's another 0.
I'll try again though.
Eh?
Ooh, that's better. That's a 18 then. Second
That
attack.
will hit.
A damage.
Nice. Gets another one.
So yeah,
Another
the swarm condenses around the beetle and it just noms around itself, trying to keep itself alive. But there's a lot more teeth on their side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
but-
not that yet. So
No, and the swarm stays there. So
yeah, I am going to move once and then simply cast shield.
You gonna be here or do you want to be inside?
Right behind Lily.
Gotcha.
There we go. That looks safe to me.
Muji.
I'm in this cave, so I want to use the light source to kind of look ahead and see if there's any other danger or things I should like things of note. Really.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Yep. Whoops. That's a 21.
A 21.
Yeah.
All right. A few feet ahead of you, the tunnel splits into 2.
Great. Yeah, And there's nothing discerning the two. Like there's just
One
It's just
leads
tunnel
slightly
and
up,
tunnel,
the
yeah.
other leads slightly down.
oh, we're doing one of these again.
Oh yeah,
Hallways, man.
at least
Well-
we're on a horse.
Bane of our existence.
As far as I know,
Always.
we only saw enemies at least above us, so I'd say we'd go there first, if anything. But again, I'm waiting for the others to get here, so I'll keep a mental note of it, and I'll stand at the ready, and I'll use the berry, I guess, on the bow staff.
Okay, Lily.
I'm gonna wait for Vern and Kite.
Okay, Vern.
Yeah, I'm also gonna do that. I'm gonna move my speed up there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, one more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna call Kite over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Kite can easily make it.
9,
Yeah.
10, 11, 12.
He has another action. So.
Yeah.
He's
Man.
there. Righto, he has 2 actions.
Mhm.
All right.
A whip and a torch.
Do you want him to fly in, maybe, or is it just on you?
Yeah, it will land somewhere on me or.
Reflex save for the.
He's on
beetle.
Natural 20.
Hey, you're dude rolling so well.
2
today.
damage.
Okay.
Oh, I take a damage.
And it still
by
has
the way.
the bleed. Well, you can roll a save for the.
Yeah, for Kite and
Okay,
you.
then you,
Nope.
Yeah, then you take the damage. And then the swarm moves.
2.
It moves. How far ahead? 30 foot your way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not bringing the beetle though.
No.
Without the beetle.
Carrying it.
Weird.
I wish, man.
Caleb.
So the beetle can also fly, but it's slower.
Right, how slow is it?
Well, it's so what's gonna do is just move into the swarm again, like get back here.
And that's it.
And then what I'm going to do is
Right.
try and get rid of the bleed. So I'm just gonna put some
Yeah.
something over it. Try and get the cuts gone.
All right.
Normal persistent damage is just flat checks until you get a 15 or higher,
Well,
which is kind of tough. But you know,
Pretty good chance.
no.
Nope.
I'm gonna try again,
Hey.
bleed stops.
and I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna move farther away, so away off the map then.
Did
Oh,
you
no,
have to
no,
concentrate for the?
Yeah, so I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Because I already concentrated. And then the beetle might take damage. It's close, but takes damage. Still alive,
What a trooper, man.
right?
Yeah.
Witchy.
Hmm.
Everybody is decent.
Everyone is basically here. I'm going to be like, all right, well, I see the swarm also coming towards us, and I'm like, quickly, everyone, follow me. And I move up the pathway going up.
That's the left one.
Yeah, the left one. Yeah, I'm not going to move too far away. I'm gonna probably do like the 25 feet, just one move. And make sure everything is not trapped and everything, of course.
Give me a perception check.
18.
18. All right. So you move down that hallway.
Up. Yeah.
That
It's
hallway.
down.
Yeah, but it's still.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
You move down up that hallway.
There you go.
And you spot a wire
Oh.
running across the floor, like a few inches
Okay.
off the floor.
So I stop and I look around and see what this could possibly activate. Can I see anything, any like seam in the ceiling? Like maybe there's going to be another one of those nice axes that chops my feet off. Or maybe like a falling boulder down the pathway there. I
Give
don't
me a
know.
perception check.
20, not natural.
Okay. You spot about, basically just behind that wire at the top, you see there are some sticks that are keeping up a collection of rocks from falling down.
Yeah, but this is okay.
Which would probably start falling down if you
Yeah,
hit the
yeah.
wire. Yeah.
But this is like just giant boulder or just rocks, basically. Like right, it just goes down. Like I could trigger it from like 10 feet away and I'd be fine.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just use a stick. This is why we have the stick. And I poke at it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But, okay.
So I activate it, and that's my last thing I do. If I
All
can.
right. So yeah, you trigger it, and a sizable collection of rocks drops into the hallway. Not on you, but there is now a couple foot of rock basically just lying there in a mound. So now it's a bit harder to get through this hallway.
Better than getting pelted.
Fortunately, this is on a slope, so
Yeah. We're good. And that's all I can do.
easier to
So,
roll away.
disarm my first trap. Yeah. Ever, by the way. Ever.
Lovely.
Triggered it.
Yeah, okay, damn it. I still haven't disarmed one.
And that's not the first one.
No.
If I when I look at the when I look at the swarm, are they preoccupied with the beetle, or are they still trying to get closer to us?
Well,
Well,
they are like the swarm is mostly flying in your direction. They don't like just because the beetle chased them, they are not stopping basically.
Okay. Then I'm still gonna wait for Vern, but when he passes me, I'd like to immediately move along with the group.
Okay.
who fit? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes, I will do that. I will move up and allow myself to move along, and also I'm going to go because I need to catch the bus.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Is it that late?
It is that late.
Oh, damn.
So then we will conclude here for the day and continue here next time. So I will make sure I take a picture of the current state.
Yep,
And,
been fun.
Right.
And we were there.
Thank you.
Okay. So everybody online, thank you for watching and tuning in. We hope to see you next time.
Yep.
The
Check in
next,
Thursday.
Same time.
yeah, on Thursday is the next stream on this channel of the other campaign.
A tale of turmoil.
A
Oh,
Tale of
yes.
Turmoil.
Shameless plug.
So,
Yeah.
Inserted.
shameless
On my own
self-plug.
channel.
Channel
So we hope to see you then. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.